.5 FM, Pirate Radio, playing the music you like to hear. Had Marvin Rainwater right there, along with Tony Bennett. Little mini set bringing us to 8:49 right now. Time check brought to you by Fort Collins Nursery, all decked out for the holidays and keeping you on time, as it were. Well, not working for me, but don't tell Jesse. Captain Cruise Director Sue here, along with Sail and Soph. Hello.
Hello.
And also we have Kathy Ziola is here as well. And she's going to tell us about her business, and non-violently, I'm assuming.
Yes, yes.
Welcome aboard. Appreciate you being here. And you did manage to figure out the trick headphones, so good for you.
Yes, I did.
Got a plus column right there. So tell us a little bit about you. You and I met at a networking group, Ann Barron's networking group, and I said, come on over, and you said, okay, I will. And so now we want to find out more about you and your business. So kind of fill us in.
Yeah, thanks, Sue. I'm
Sure.
delighted to be here this morning and have the opportunity to share, especially this time of year.
Oh, yeah.
Because my work is in compassionate communication.
Ah.
I've been doing it for 20 years. I discovered the work of Marshall Rosenberg in nonviolent communication in 2005, and I went, oh my gosh, the missing link.
There it is.
The missing link for how to communicate our deepest longings, our values, how to be honest, and to live our values actually in conversation and in relationship. So I'm teaching a model of communication that helps us to have relationships based on honesty and empathy.
What?
Yeah.
That ever works.
And
Not a lot of that going around right now.
And we need it. We
yes,
need it.
very much so.
Especially as we come together during the holidays. And I notice there's oftentimes like discomfort, and I've even got a little of that in my own family.
Sure.
But, I wanted to really share with the listeners today a hint.
Okay.
Or a hint or two.
Yes, please.
So what I was thinking about is empathy. And that being when we're listening, if we could really be present with who we're listening to.
Right.
And instead of listening for, are they right or wrong? Do I approve or disapprove? Do I want to hurry up and fix this? Or what story could I tell of that is just like what they're telling me? But to just stay focused on the person who's speaking and listen for what matters to them.
Right.
What are they feeling? What are they valuing? What are they longing for? What is it they really want to experience? And to listen to that and respond to that first. Like to reflect it back. Oh, so is it that you're really wanting some fun right now? Is it that you're or is it that you're upset and confused and really wanting some understanding? So to really listen and reflect before jumping into your own response.
Right. And that's hard to do because, there are a lot of knee-jerk reactions and triggers. I mean, we all know, well, you should know that triggers are your own fault.
Yes, yes.
But that's going to start a firestorm too.
It
probably.
Can. And that's why in the work I'm doing, I'm helping people learn how to self-connect, regulate our own reactions.
Right.
And take a pause, slow things down, take a moment and say, what is it that's really going on in me, instead of just reacting and getting defensive, which of course is challenging.
It is very challenging for a lot of people because I know me, for example, if I get hot under the collar about something somebody said or something I read or anything, I go inside, and that's not good either.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
shutting down.
Yeah, shutting down is not a good way to do that because it builds up.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, you're yelling at everybody, and you don't know why, and they don't know why, and
yeah. So taking a pause, pulling back, and discovering, what's going on, calming down, getting clear, and then coming back to the conversation. Yeah.
And then there's, of course, the knee-jerk reactions like you see all over, the internet, for example. People just freak out about, this, that, or the other thing. And sometimes people do that on purpose. They're combative.
Yeah.
And it would be nice to be able to not have that going on as much. Listen with curiosity, I guess.
Yes,
I'm sure that's one of the
exactly.
things you teach.
Exactly. The whole model is about curiosity. Curious about myself, curious about you,
Right.
curious about how can we work together to meet each other's needs and include what matters to everyone whenever we're interacting.
And everybody would feel so much better about that. You could walk away and go, "Oh, I don't hate that person. I understand them better."
Yeah, and even
Wouldn't
if
that be nice?
even if I don't agree, I
Right.
can understand and find our sort of common ground.
Yeah.
Things that we both care about. And we talk a lot in this model about universal human needs, and that's the level at which we can find some commonality. Instead of focusing on conflict and right wrong, we can go, oh, we both want safety, we both want
Right.
belonging, we both want kindness, compassion, care, to be heard or understood, or to contribute or be creative. That's the level we're trying to access in relationship that will bring us into better connection.
Right. So now that we're all excited about this and learning about this, how do we get in touch with you? How do we get in a class, or is it one-on-one? How do you work this?
I do both.
Okay.
I'm doing classes online, so I work with people all over the country and sometimes international.
Nice.
And I have a course coming up in January and February on Thursday evenings for 2 hours, once a week for 8 weeks, to really get all the foundations, lots of practice. I also work with people in private coaching, individuals, couples, families, co-workers. I go into businesses and organizations and provide in-service training for teams. It might be a school, it might be human services, it might be a hotel staff,
Right.
a wide variety, because we're all people needing communication skills
Right.
for our relationships.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, you can reach me on my website, which is nvctrainingsource.com. So N like nonviolent, and
I love that.
NV is nonviolent communication. So it's nvctrainingsource.com. Yeah, I've got a local workshop coming up, actually live and in person in April here in Fort Collins, which I'm very excited to do. And also one in Louisville, Kentucky in June.
Oh, wow.
So,
Road trip.
If you have listeners all over the country, we are not limited geographically.
Sure.
We can be online, or we can come together in person and learn and share and practice and create relationships based on empathy and honesty and self-responsibility.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, all the good things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sounds great. And we'll make sure to put all that information up on our social media. That way people can just click right through and find out more. It sounds fascinating. I'm already calmer.
I know.
Right?
That's so
Beautiful.
lovely.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love
that's
it.
great.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes.
Kathy Ziola from, what is the name of your business?
Communication works.
Communication Works. Nice and simple. Straightforward right there.
Yes. Thanks so much for having me,
Absolutely.
Sue.
Come back anytime when you have anything going on, because
Oh.
we need to learn more about this.
Great. And
Okay.
I hope the tip on empathy was helpful for the
Yes.
listeners today.
Very much so. Everybody
Happy-
keep that in mind.
Happy holidays.
All right. Thank you. Don't forget to give us your very best pirate arg.
Arr!
There you go.